Ooh, Petri flat.
Yeah.
Same thing, Conan.
Oh, I need ice, by the way, so please don't loot the dragon things.
Just put free fall on.
With auto them through the wall? Okay, then I mean that. We need to pull that.
Like, just put free fall on and the ice. You'll get all the ice.
Okay, perfect.
Just...
Hey guys,
Hello.
Yo,
Hello.
I'm Conan.
what you guys up to? Are you in the dungeons?
UBS.
Oh, okay, sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's fine.
It's a leap check here.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you're getting kind of close to 60, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Don't die, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
The amount of people that were close to 60 just taking 60 and then die is like astounding.
Who did? But did the Gypsy hit 60?
No, he died on 59.
Are you
And then
kidding me?
And then he suicided his other 60.
Who did?
Oh my god.
Gypsy. Fog.
How did he
Wait,
die?
what happened with him?
He died to a ghoul in Plaguelands, and then he died on his like level 60 row to just fatigue.
Oh my
What?
god.
Are you serious?
Well, he just had his first raid, right?
No, he joined like 3 raids.
Okay, yeah, I just think I just saw him once.
He's just done playing, I guess.
Oh my god, Monachos also died. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah.
Monagos, yeah, he took falling.
Night Watcher also died. So many 50 something plus.
Did you guys see the priest dying? Where his last word were like, "Is it safe to jump here?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was Monagos.
That was like,
That was comedic gold.
perfect.
Okay, they're downstairs. Don't peek. Don't peek.
You can turn group loot on back again for the boss, and then yeah.
Can't believe Fog died. That's sad.
Do you need water, Moon?
Nope.
Turn group loot on, gun.
You said nope, but then you take anyway. Okay.
Hell, if you're offering me. I'm thirsty.
So we have 2 paladins, but I only have 1 paladin buff. Who is not buffing shamans?
I'll get it fixed.
Hellfire! Oh no, that's rainfire. No. Are you supposed to be out of combat when you wait for this guy?
Oh, Pally Power doesn't have shamans on here.
Because they're useless.
So
There we go. That's what. What would you like?
well, I already have wisdom, so I would very much like the kings. That's the other one.
No, I think he means salvation.
Yeah, Galando doesn't need salvation. No,
Is
I don't.
might better than kings?
No, because I don't want might. I really want kings and wisdom because attack power is the worst stat for shaman.
Just one crits or what?
Yeah, exactly. Like nothing in our kit scales with attack power, like except for auto attacks.
Ooh,
So
great.
free fall again for the dragons.
And you're on cross and pulling.
Congrats.
Come on, where's the wind fury? I need to swap these groups.
It is down, so
Yeah, but
that's mine.
like
Ah,
I'm
wait,
dropping
go ahead,
Windfury. I don't know if I'm in the melee group. Just
you are
assume-
now.
I assumed that it was.
You were not, but you are now.
We have whelps.
Oh help, something's...
Yep, I'm done.
Fuck. Oh no. Uh-oh. Does the freefall really help so that it doesn't matter who loots first?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I like my experience on every private server is that, like, for instance, if you're doing well in caverns, going for the divide scales, they never drop, people don't get them, and you can't loot them. If you go free fall, everybody gets them like before you're halfway through the dungeon. It's because like you're supposed to, if somebody has a quest, it's supposed to loot the quest item, and the other person's supposed to loot the regular items. But on private servers, they never make that shit work right. So it's always either of the two. Like the regular person has to loot first and loot everything, and it's just a mess. Doesn't work.
What the fuck? An epic item.
Uh,
Oh, it's because it was freefall. It's the.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nobody's gonna make that one.
Yeah, I know. I
What
just saw
about
epic. I was like, what the fuck?
I also have
What?
that recipe lying around.
Oh, it's not even Bob. It's 2 gold, bro. Yes. All mine. As if I needed more gold.
Don't peek it and get charged.
Why are you doing that?
For the mount.
Ah,
How did Rookri die, or whatever his name is pronounced?
Winterwall Village? No, not
Oh.
Winterwall, but the Fellwood in the north.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. I forgot.
Oh, quick group loot right there on the edge.
oh wow, it's a lot of int on.
Hint and fire resistance. It's a perfect item.
And everyone can move up. So Panku, you just swipe
Ooh,
and take the...
there's a
Panku,
chest.
Panku,
we have
you
the road.
Iskar, you just take the 3 dudes, I'll take the skull. Yep, everyone hug their eye. Iskar, you take the big tooth, I'm taking skull.
Did you get all the eyes yet?
No, I still need 4 more.
I'll take the big tooth, you take the skull.
Did we turn it to free fall loot again?
It is.
Yes, yeah.
I can check myself, sorry. Two more.
Okay, I'm taking the skull, you take the big tooth.
Jesus Christ, they die fast.
Okay, you take the skull, I'll take the big tooth.
I'm done with the quest.
Guess you can turn it back to group loot then. Nobody else needs eyes, right?
When you jump down, replace your totems.
What about the imp? It doesn't matter, right? Because it's in phase shift.
Yes.
I put it in phase shift, yes.
Jumping down.
There are still totems.
We're looking okay on buffs. My pally power is all jacked up.
Yep.
Timers are all bad.
New wisdom on the shamans.
Stay towards the right. Over here.
The paladin that uses whiz. Oh.
You take the AoE, I'll take the big tooth.
PvP OP.
No wonder I can't kill Grub in this PvP gear.
Take a second to drink.
Oh yeah, Grub is nice. Grub is bullshit.
Grip.
Oh wait, I can talk now.
It's the next one, right? Red?
Yep.
So we're gonna say the moon. He's gonna be the one dispelling. And just spam dispel on me. And
Okay.
then begin just heal. Vikam, could you disarm Rent? Thanks.
It's either done or missed, yeah.
Oh, really called it. What the?
Big.
Yeah.
I also had a
Holy
feeling.
shit.
That's easy to say after the fact. I totally felt it, bro.
Good shaman gear too.
Okay,
She might can't wear daggers.
I'm gonna press neat on it.
Yup.
Hmm. Nah, I'll pass it to Vikam.
That's
Thanks.
Major grudge.
be the new yoink.
You just need the iron phone now.
That's a huge legacy.
Yeah, now it's time to grind Emperor.
Well, I did pass it to him last time, so.
Well, then you
The
deserve
dogger.
it.
Okay,
Well,
so
Vikam, remember that Yoink was ranking up in PvP, so...
Nah. That's a no-go.
yeah, so Iskar, you're gonna be on the dragon. I'll take the rest. I'm just gonna pull to the side, and I'm going.
You still don't want any CC, right?
No, it's fine. "20-minute run, that's kind of quick." Okay, there was one stealth assassin in here. And some patrols. There's one. Okay, I'm pulling the one on the left. And we're gonna focus the assassin. Just here.
I have no idea how I had thread hadn't done anything.
Okay, so Iskar, you're gonna take the axe, I'll take the skull. There is a patrolling assassin we do care about. Okay. Oh.
New kings on shamans.
Do you want to do the same strategy as last time without hunters? Just AoE blizzarding?
Yeah, that's fine. Like here, Iskar on cross, just take it, take it facing in this direction because it cleaves. I'm gonna take facing this, and I'm pulling. So I get pulling. Okay, so can you just blizzard the pack on the left? There's gonna be an assassin in it. Let's just let the DPS handle it.
Blizzarding now.
And Iskar, you take the triangle. Let it come back.
I still have aggro on the lead.
Wait. Yeah, sorry. I delegated wrong.
We have a second assassin.
It is. Oh, you want to volley it? No, this is
No,
good.
just focus it, calling it out for the DPS.
That's the patrol. Yeah, if there's an assassin, always prioritize the assassin. And then we're going to do the right, and it's the exact same type of path.
I'll never get mana.
Gonna rebuff. 1 sec.
Alright.
So take the square, Iskar. Then we have the pack on the left. So fire tongue and 2 assassins. So no, don't go in, don't go out, stay back. We're pulling back.
Can we check the middle one?
Yes. Like there are 2 assassins in it. Don't go yet.
Do you wait for the patrol to leave, or do you grab the patrol as well?
And even the looser interpretations of
So
goblins
when the
tend
patrol
to
comes
act
back,
violently.
just like Blizzard and then sheep one of the
But
assassins.
unlike almost every other folkloric
Do you
monster,
Blizzard, then
there's
I
also
sheep?
seemingly a sense that when it comes down to it, goblins are kind of pushovers. When
Just
I
Blizzard and then sheep.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we're going to kill that. Iskar, you take the axe. I'll try to take the rest. Just let it come back.
Oh, sheep. No, I can't now.
Okay, this one assassin is dead.
Yeah, there's deep wounds on the assassin.
Okay, kill the axe next. Like in these, you always need to let them come back.
All the loot today.
You can't need that.
6 greets and 1 need.
Yeah, now we have the need as well.
And I want to greet, but I can't greet anymore.
The
Oh,
needy
you're-
wind call.
I'm on the skull, you're on the axe.
I thought I would be fast enough to set a precedent, but apparently not.
Okay, the winning roll is 98. If you roll over a 98, you can have the back. Good luck though. Okay, so we have 1 hypernate. We have 2 sheeps. There was no assassin in this pack, so sheep this.
Roll hack.
Okay,
Oh,
so
sheep.
Iskar. Okay, so let's just say that Grop, sheep's square, loner, sheep's moon, Iskar. Iskar, can you sleep the triangle and then pick up the axe? And I'll just pull from the side. Okay, I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1. I'm pulling now. Okay, and then we're going to kill the axe while looking at the triangle. If the triangle breaks, we will kill the triangle. Yeah, we're killing the triangle. Now let's just break these two and cleave them down. Dispel Pangu now. Yeah, come on, why are you rooting them when I'm trying to make them cleave?
Oh. Sorry.
As people, if they thought they could defeat a goblin, most said yes, and a lot of initial no's turned into maybes upon reflection.
My bad.
But can you catch it?
I'd probably be able to get a few solid punches in.
You're in the forest, then it might.
Yeah, so we don't have a fear ward, but we have shamans.
To death.
This just doesn't fit
Do we even
with
need
the
to kill the
typical
beast?
terror in
Yes.
Of
yes,
course we do.
Oh. I thought he's not relevant for quests.
Lightforge.
Lightforge. Is the T0?
But yeah, so we're going to have the what's it called? Grounding purge totem, or what's it called? The one that
Tremor.
Tremor, yeah, tremor. Like this tremor totem. So I might get feared for 4 seconds. I have Death Wish. I could stance it to Circle Rage if I time it right. And I'm pulling.
Remember to spread out.
Okay, that immediately broke the fear. Damn.
Yeah.
But I still lost track, apparently. So last stand now is not gonna live longer than that.
Boo.
Boo. Boo.
I mean, the Ace of Beast exists, but I mean, it's only good on priests, I think.
Grats on the legs.
Oh, you need legs as well.
Oh.
Okay, so Iskar, you take the left side, the cross and the diamond. I'm taking the skull and triangle. I'm pulling. You just pick those two up. Oh, they did like a Bluetooth stun.
What the fuck is X doing? Oh, it's sleeping.
Yeah, just clean them down.
I got pulled.
I'm gonna taunt him. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. He missed me 3 times and couldn't break the cow.
Mages are OP as fuck. You literally would not need a tank in this pool.
Not really. But they are kind of buggy, like they have been doing gouge from like fucking
instilling
10
model of
yards.
monsterhood. So if goblins aren't
Long arms, bro.
conventional monsters,
They've learned from Long Dagger.
time to dig deeper.
The troll has gone away, we're going to kill this, try to hibernate
So tracing
this.
backwards, in 1937,
And just try
Tolkien
to
dropped a
hibernate
banger
the
called
triangle
Hobbit,
and then
which
try to
helped
tangle the
establish
abs
goblins
without
as they're
taking
most
the,
often depicted
the
today.
skull.
In conjunction with The Lord of the Rings, these books help found
No,
concepts
don't
like how
hibernate there,
goblins...
don't hibernate there. You need to break it, you need to break it.
Blizzarding?
like if the patrol went into it, they would have like pulled. That's another like that's just patty out. Okay, can you? Okay, just tank the. Lip A we talked it here. Just kill the skull. Yeah, like here, you can just stand like how it should be done is you should just be in the middle of the bridge and like when they come running, you just hibernate it. But yeah, you can just stay like here.
Så hvor meget skræmmende i døren. Ja. Det var bare lige en dungeon. Det er fint. God's mercy. Må jeg lige se. Der er 3, vi spiller her i dag. Der hedder Vika, Klan, og en der hedder lidt slående. Jeg skal lige se om jeg kan overtale dem til at hoppe ind i PvP bagefter, så de kunne komme på listen her. Fordi jo flere jeg ligger heroppe i toppen, jo flere folk der ligger under mig, jo flere point får jeg oppe i toppen. Ja, men det, listen er sådan lidt på den måde, at jo flere folk der er, jo længere listen er, jo mere får dem der ligger i toppen. Der er lidt mere. Det er fedt. Torrent. Ikke lige så udsplattet som du var før. Det var faktisk lige da jeg sagde til Bulle, at hun ikke skulle gå ind til hende, så hun har meget.
Okay, so if you pull... It's just... Okay, so if you Blizzard to reveal them, then Iskar cannot reliably get the sleep off. I mean, it's just... Like earlier, like when one mate's Blizzard it turned into like 3 or 4 doing AoE.
There's 2 assassins, right?
Yes. So let's just say that you take the one in the front, and I'll take the one in the back.
The assassin?
Yes. So Iskar just
Okay.
pull with... and then go. But I thought we were hypnoting triangle.
It resisted, I guess.
Okay, kill the assassin and then go on the fire tongue. Yeah, fire tongue. Okay, Iskar, don't stand there. He will knock you back and you can't go down. Cleave the assassin and the triangle boy down.
Breaking the sheep.
Yeah, the Iron Guards have a really long shield wall.
Yeah, so who feels more comfortable kiting him?
I can do it. Done plenty of
Do
times.
some rebuffs.
Alright, then we have loner kiting. Okay, so Iskar, you're going to take the cross and just drag it to the entrance here. I will take the skull. Don't touch the moon. And loner, just pull when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What up, little mana, please?
Pull when moon is ready. Should be good now.
Right, pull it.
I'll try to get healing aggro.
Resist it. I did a 5 blast on it, it should be okay.
Okay, let's pull it to the entrance. Big damage on skull.
I'll put on. I did put on Righteous Fury, and I will bop Garland with.
Okay, I'll have to ice block soon.
Drop it now.
Yeah. Ice block.
It's on Garlanto.
Okay, I'll bop.
Oh, fire spell damage. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's still on.
It's bugged out. Or at least for me.
It's coming this way.
Yeah, it's weird that.
So Iskar, I'm going to taunt him. I'm going to get conflagrated. So you're going to taunt him again. Flame strike on me. Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Conflact. Grab him. Okay, taunt him. I'll just build up threat.
I think we shouldn't have been on Sorcery because I bought.
Okay, taunt again. Basically, yeah, just these try to be second threat. So just
Disarm him.
taunt me.
Disarm.
Dodged. Keep healing good.
Parry, disarm.
Ooh, Draconian Deflector.
Yeah.
Mind if I grab that?
Plus 10.
I could still use it, but
Oh, well, if you need it. Warrior Prio, man. Dread Mist, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a better look than the Royal Crown, but if I were Shadowheart, I would probably stick with the current one. But still, you can grab it for phase 5 potential.
Yeah.
That is low. You're right there. Can you give me a portal to...
Oh, who won the Fiery Wrath? I'd still have to grab that on my mage. I'm 48 right now.
Please.
And there was Iskar.
Where do you want to go?
Undercity.
The Thunder Bluff.
Undercity.
Undercity is nice as well.
Thanks for the run, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
I also do an Ogrima.
So any chance for Vikam Ishka, Blitzloner, Garlando to come join PvP. You're all online right now.
Nope, I'm
30
doing
gold's a lot.
paladin stuff. We're doing paladin stuff, right? Moonrager and company.
Oh, that's right. The
So nice when the
Pally's
mage enters the portal. So she just sits there.
Yep, yep.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, I forgot about that.
It actually did work.
It's a bug, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neo said he fixed it twice now. I spammed it for 5 seconds and at
Did it
some
work?
point- yeah, it worked actually.
Alright.
It's just when you are low, the mate's floating, I think. I don't know.
Probably it is.
But yeah, we could do the paladin speedrunning to 10.
Nice. Let's do it.
no like
I need,
more shoulder pad.
I need a few minutes.
It takes 10 minutes to get the honor kills. Come on, guys.
I think that was a 42 minutes UBRS. Was that the record?
I don't know.
I know it was quick.
I don't know, I'm not keeping track, but I think there might have been some quicker ones.
Yeah, I popped the mongoose at the start, then I got 45 minutes left now.
15
most basic foot
15,
soldiers.
I forgot to use my chicken.
I'll BFK for like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Use crude weaponry, how they come from the mud and slime.
The goblin birthing pits, your majesties.
I'm being born!
That's pretty neat.
However, Tolkien's goblins were still physically formidable. It might surprise you to hear that the original books made no distinction between goblins and orcs. Those were just two names for the same entity. But to avoid confusion, the Jackson films decided to treat them as two distinct creatures, helping to cement goblins as the lesser, more easily dispatched cannon fodder they're now often treated as.
Dear Magic the Gathering, I'm returning your stupid goblin card. He's weak.
The idea that goblins are the puniest of the puny, the level 1 enemies of fantasy, has been further spread by video games and RPGs.
They're the butt of the joke, the easiest thing to kill, whatever.
Sorry lads, but have goblins always been this way? The other most obvious archetype to slot goblins into is that of the trickster figure. The pre-Tolkien goblins of medieval Europe were often depicted as greedy fae folk who manipulated people into bad deals.
Okay, who took my watch?
Some of this is historically linked to appalling anti-Semitism, though goblin tricksters in folklore spring from broader sources than these destructive caricatures. Many global cultures tell of creatures that could be classified as goblin adjacent, and though one should hesitate before assigning the term goblin to disparate figures, there's ultimately strong evidence that devious little mischief makers are a cultural universal.
Flip this table!
But much like how goblins failed to be as frightening as a traditional monster, they don't seem as skilled at deceiving people as the traditional trickster. Would you trust a goblin to keep its promise?
Of course not. No.
All of these types of creatures are associated with being tricksters.
If some random human on the street was like, if you get me this magical staff, I'll give you a giant pile of gold, I'd probably be like, no.
And this isn't necessarily a modern shift. Tallying up various tales, goblins in folklore rarely succeeded at outwitting their targets. They honestly have more in common with the villains of slapstick cartoons than the traditional tricksters of mythology. They seem less the coyote of indigenous American tradition and more the coyote of a Roadrunner short. So if goblins aren't traditional monsters or tricksters, what role are they serving? Well, at this point in my research process, I had one more idea. There is a long history of house sprites, often labeled as goblins, being used to rationalize why household objects so often go missing.
Trolls exist. They steal your socks, but only the left ones. What's with that?
These sorts of legends likely serve to make mundane misfortunes more exciting, so I figured maybe that idea still holds true. Would you be excited if a goblin was behind an object disappearing?
I'd be kind of freaked out.
I would not be excited at all.
That would ruin my life. How would you ever recover?
Huh. Okay, so Sounded like a no on that explanation. I needed to change tactics. I figured it was possible that a lack of a concrete definition for goblin was skewing my results. After all, historically the term was something of a catch-all. There was no clear division between things like gnomes, fairies, and goblins. So I devised a test to see if that's still the case, and the results were...
That's a goblin.
A goblin.
A goblin.
Definitely could be a goblin.
That's gotta be a gnome.
That's a garden gnome.
Well, that's gotta be a fairy.
He looks... Oh, wait, no. I didn't see the wings. The wings scream fairy.
A goblin. Number 2 is a garden gnome.
This is a goblin.
And number 3 is a fairy.
Goblin, gnome, fairy.
So yeah, everyone knew what a goblin was. Even my attempts at tricking folks with the least goblin-looking goblin I could think of.
So that's David Bowie.
Okay, that's just David Bowie.
Still didn't work.
He was the Goblin King in that, right?
Absolutely. The babe with the power. Power of voodoo.
Evidently, everyone interviewed had a clear mental image of goblins, yet I was no closer to figuring out why goblins are so enduring, but I could get to the bottom of this. I had to.
Can I ask what made you want to ask this question?
My interest in goblins is not a recent development. In fact, what inspired me to make this video is a hypothetical that I used to spring on people when I was younger, for reasons that now escape me. It goes like this. Say you're walking with a friend late at night, and a goblin leapt from their pocket. Then said goblin stole your ear. What's your immediate reaction?
There's so much happening.
Extreme confusion.
So I'd be like standing there with blood coming out of the side of my head.
It would fundamentally shake my understanding of how the entire universe works.
This question is, admittedly, pretty deranged, and yet I've kept asking it because I keep getting different answers.
I think my first impulse would be to interrogate my friend. I'd be like, did you know?
My reaction would be to confront it or chase after it.
Silly as it may be, people engage with this hypothetical extremely thoroughly. There is something about it that captures the imagination.
It would feel like my entire life was a lie.
It totally depends on so many things. Do I get my ear back? Is my friend a sorcerer or not? Can I learn magic is a big one.
I accept that this question is messy and bizarre, but I think that's why I've always enjoyed asking it, always delighted in the strange answers, always craved that feeling of going goblin mode.
Why do people enter goblin mode? Because look at the studies.
Sometimes the answers have been staring you in the face all along. In 2022, Goblin Mode, defined as the rejection of societal expectations in a hedonistic manner, was named Oxford Dictionary's Word of the Year. At the time, I was glad to have my unhinged fascination with the creatures be somewhat validated, but it wasn't until late into making this video that I considered the significance of this trend. Because it's a pretty big shift, right? To see goblins as aspirational, to seek to emulate their greedy, messy, and chaotic lifestyle.
No one can tell me no!
In a way, it seems bewildering, if not downright ill-advised, and in a way, it seems completely logical.
It's a response to this idea of on social media, everyone's, putting on makeup all the time, making things look so good.
If I've concluded one thing from my research, it's that goblins are folklorically destined to be failures. Failed monsters, failed fighters, failed tricksters. But wouldn't that take the pressure off if your narrative burden was not to be a protagonist, but some unimportant, skulking creature unencumbered by lofty expectations? Now more than ever, there is pressure on humans to be perfect. Perfect in a way that ignores the fact that we, at our core, are creatures. In our current culture, to live without performance, to accept one's own visceral oddities, has become something of a radical act. So is it any wonder one might find philosophical solace in those iconic little freaks?
People want to be happier, so they're going goblin mode.
I have to wonder if that, more than any other factor, is what has made the goblin archetype so enduring. The simple joy of seeing a gross, feral creature and thinking to yourself, that would be nice. And okay, I cannot say with any confidence that when ancient people looked at depictions of goblins, they saw a cathartic embodiment of the id. Maybe they looked at goblins and just went, ah! But I do know this. I am something of a reserved person in my personal life, who would rather miss a bus than ask someone when the next one comes. So where did I find the energy to ask a bunch of very patient people such
Resist. Ja, det er den her battleground, der capture the flag. Den anden battleground, det er sådan King of the Hill, men der er 5 hills, skal man holde så mange man kan. Det var 2 mod 2. Så var den ene, der smuttede. 2 mod 1, og hvis der kun er én under siden, så lukker Battleground. Han skriver, han lukker 2 minutter. Det er sjovt, ham Machen, han skrev, fordi han døde for meget. Og det er bare sådan, normalt er det bare, du ved, 4 eller 5 Alliance mod 2 eller 3 hårdt. Og vi får altid bøllebank. Og jeg siger sådan, gider du ikke godt, du ved, det er 4 mod 3, og du har en spil, der kan crowd control en af os i 50 sekunder, så vi ikke kan gøre noget. Men du please lade være med at bruge den, så vi har bare en lille chance for at spille mod hinanden. Og han er bare sådan lidt, it's all fair game. Men sekundet han begynder at tabe, så er han bare sådan lidt, fuck it, I'm out. Så gider han ikke spille. Det er simpelthen bare... Nej, det skal ikke. Og så man kan nå på det flag, inden tiden løber ud. 45 sekunder. En mere på listen. 2 mere fik jeg på listen. Instant go. Sign op lige meget, hvad du er. Det laver næsten alle private servers. Normalt skal du snakke med sådan en person, der står inde i hovedstaden. Eller du skal ud og finde det rigtige sted ude i verden, hvor PvP Battleground ligesom er. Men næsten alle private servers laver en... Man kan lave en chat-kommando og skrive op til det.
Så kan man lave TSR imellem.
Ja, og også fordi folk ved, hvad der er sådan en server her, hvor der er, du ved, lige nu er vi 2 folk, der er level 60 online. Altså det er jo... Hvis alle folk skulle ind og snakke med den NPC, der stod lige her, altså det ville bare ikke ske.
What are you looking for?
Hold. Når han nåede capture flaget, og så bliver spillet lukket, så får han vinder en hel battleground. Hold da. Jeg tror du egentlig lækker. Jeg tror jeg har taget et flag i stedet for her. Jeg vil se noget.